Previously on In Times Like These.
Lyric, you're hurting me.
Leaving me will be the biggest mistake you'd ever make, Kimmy. You hear me? You're gonna regret this.
Get your hands off my baby.
My past has nothing to do with you, Vivian.
It does when I already told Ben there wasn't nothing sketchy about you.
And what you told him was the truth. So there's nothing for you to worry about.
Alright, I'll be in touch.
Zena was trying to play me, Pacho. Find out what you can bout her. We gotta get a hold on this before Ben does.
So you shouldn't be giving me the silent treatment, Mom.
I know I'll never get that time back, Shirley. Which is why I need Finnegan to have an idea of how I felt once he's thrown in prison.
There's also a chance he might not be convicted.
I'm aware.
I hope so. Because not only am I worried that Finnegan will come after you and your family, but I'm really concerned that you'll be consumed with making him pay for the crimes he committed against you and your family if he doesn't end up in prison.
And I want you to know that you can take as much time as you need until you feel ready to get back to work.
Quinlan Franklin, what can we do for you today?
I wanted to get here earlier, but life has been crazy busy. The reason why I'm here, ask Shelley if she'd like to be a guest on my TV program.
I don't want to hear you tell your younger brother how crazy I am.
Come on, Mom. I've never once told Lucas that you're crazy.
Just because you have me locked in here like a prisoner doesn't mean I'm stupid, Wade.
What's going on, Leslie?
It's our past, Owen. Our past is about to haunt us.
If I ever see you touch or get anywhere near my daughter, I swear I will end your life, little boy. Now get out!
Being interviewed on any show was the last thing I expected, Quinlan.
Why is that? Your story is not only heartbreaking, but it's fascinating. You woke up in a completely different year, and people would be interested in hearing your perspective.
I've been so focused on trying to figure out how to move forward in this year, I never really considered that the public would even care.
We appreciate your interest, Quinlan, but having Shelley on TV might be a risk.
How so?
Because I'm going to testify against Finnegan Burke in court.
The goal isn't to make you feel like a prisoner, Mom. You're supposed to be treated like royalty. Has anyone been mistreating you? Because I paid a lot of money to make sure you're well taken care of.
It's not like you trapped me in a luxury hotel. You've surrounded me with a bunch of people who have lost their minds.
We've already discussed this. Staying here is for your own good.
No, Wade. It's for your own good. Because you know that you won't live long once I'm out of here.
What are you talking about?
Ben Russo plans to do a background check on me.
Why? How do you even know this?
His younger brother Max has always been suspicious of me. So when Vivian Jones told him that there was nothing suspicious about me, Max asked Ben to help him find out the truth.
Well, there's only one way to keep our past from being exposed.
What do you have in mind, Owen?
You need to drop this scheme and drop Alan Russo.
Are you gonna deny what I saw with my own eyes, Kimmy? Let me guess. A group of girls ain't jump you on July 4th, did they? It was Lyric. On Labor Day, when you broke your arm and Lucas Apena found you, that was Lyric too?
I can't believe this. How did Bernice see it and I didn't? Why didn't I believe her?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Don't be sorry. I just need you to explain something to me. Why did you lie? Why did you feel like you couldn't be honest with me?
I guess Finnegan doesn't know that you'll be testifying at his trial.
Exactly. And I don't want him to have any inkling that I will.
I understand.
Are you sure you made the right decision, Shelley?
And saying things like that is what's keeping you in here.
Do you really expect me to believe that you'd release me if I didn't vow to make you pay for everything you've done?
Isn't it clear that I don't enjoy any of this, Mom? If I enjoyed the fact that you were here, then I wouldn't regularly visit you the way I do.
Is Lucas aware that you're paying me regular visits? Do you think he'll never find out that you tried to end my life?
It's not that simple, Owen.
Of course it is. Just inform Vivian and the Torres family that they have a lot to lose if the world discovers that our father ended our mother's life and ended up taking his own life.
They're eager to go after the Russos. If I decide to back off, then they won't be happy and will definitely come after me.
Are you sure that you're afraid of the rich and powerful, or are you not willing to drop the feelings you have for Alan?
Lyric always told me how much he loves me, and I didn't want you to stop me from seeing him.
Kimmy, what I walked in on wasn't love.
It was cruel and hurtful to watch. I really thought you were smart enough not to get involved with a boy like that.
When we first got together, he showed me how much he cared when I lost Danny. He was so sweet and always checked in on me. But when he first hit me, he told me how sorry he was and how he didn't mean it.
That's how boys like him keep girls stuck in a relationship, baby. Every time he told you he loved you, apologized, and claimed that he'd never hit you again was just his way of controlling you.
I think I made the right choice, Jeremiah. Even if I go on TV, it's not like the jury is allowed to look into what I have to say anyways. And just like we told Quinlan, Finnegan needs to be unprepared.
That's right. These months without you home have been the hardest time of my life, and I won't let there be any more so soon after you woke up.
Too bad Sean didn't have the chance to defend himself when you took his life.
I'm not going back and forth with you about my reasoning for doing what I did to Sean. Just keep in mind that I'll do whatever I can to protect Lucas.
That should be your main concern. Because if you ever hurt him, you need to know that I won't rest until I end you.
I can't break Alan's heart the way you're asking me to.
How do you think he's gonna feel when he finds out that all you did was lie when you arrived in Valley Park?
I came here to find solutions, not an easy way out.
Believe me, Leslie, what I'm asking you to do isn't easy, but it's the only solution that will keep our past buried, just like our mother.
You're right, Mom. No matter how many times Lyric hurt me, I stayed with him, made excuses for him, and lied for him. I know how stupid I am.
You are not stupid, Kimmy. Don't talk down to yourself. Not when Lyric's been making you feel small and worthless for all these months. The only stupid one is me for not paying attention to the signs and not listening to Bernice when she kept warning me over and over again.
Please don't blame yourself, Mom. I'm the one who lied and made it feel like Lyric wasn't hurting me.
And he'll never hurt you again, baby. Just promise me that you'll never see nor speak to him again.
Previously on In Times Like These.
Why should I care about what Elvira would think? She cheated on me too. Most importantly, she's no longer alive.
Yet you never threatened to hurt her the way you threatened me.
Maybe because Elvira confessed to her betrayal while you tried to keep your skeletons in the closet, Wanda. Now deal with the consequences.
If I ever see you touch or get anywhere near my daughter, I swear I will end your life, little boy. Now get out!
Don't talk down to yourself. Not when Lyric's been making you feel small and worthless for all these months. The only stupid one is me for not paying attention to the signs and not listening to Bernice when she kept warning me over and over again.
Please don't blame yourself, Mom. I'm the one who lied and made it feel like Lyric wasn't hurting me.
And he'll never hurt you again, baby. Just promise me that you'll never see nor speak to him again.
Finnegan went months without exposing us, Pacho. You still think we ain't in the clear?
Sadly, I don't think we'll ever be in the clear, Viv. We need to keep an eye on Ben and Max the same way we need to keep an eye on Finnegan.
What can we do for you, Pacho?
Since your trial is coming up soon, I need to make sure that we're all on the same page.
We're surprised to see you here, Wanda.
You shouldn't be, since I helped deliver your beautiful baby boy.
But you never showed up to visit.
Jeremiah, don't. What are you doing here, Wanda?
I wanted to know if you two agreed to make peace with Udell now that you woke up.
What's been bothering you, Jackie?
Sorry, Udell. I just can't stop thinking about my daughter.
Why did you ask me over here, Kimmy?
I'd like to have company. To be honest, I'm a little on edge.
How come?
I'm worried that Lyric might stop by.
What exactly are you referring to?
Should I be relieved that you're playing dumb, Finnegan? Or should I be annoyed by it?
Despite popular belief, I am a man of my word.
I find more comfort in someone's actions.
You wouldn't be so worried in the first place if you and Vivian hadn't made the whole world believe that Finnegan was no longer living in the first place.
I knew it. Of course you came into my house with an agenda.
Hold on, Jeremiah. Maybe Wanda honestly didn't know that I already reached out to Udell.
I really didn't. He never mentioned anything to me.
Am I wrong to assume that you came here as an attempt to get your company back from your husband?
What sort of issues does Kimmy have?
I don't want to bother you with all that.
If I felt like it would be a bother, I would have never asked.
Her boyfriend, Lyric, he's been hurting my baby, and it's been happening for months.
What's worse is that I caught him the other day trying to hurt her, and I can't even imagine what he would have done if I ain't show up.
I'm so sorry, Jackie.
What matters now is that he ain't allowed to see my baby girl. Enough about me. What about you?
What did Lyric do to you, Kimmy?
It's what I did to him. We ain't together no more, Lucas.
Whoa. What caused you two to break up?
I wanted him to stop hurting me.
I paid you a ton of money to help start up the Rusty Kettle. Don't forget that.
Never. I'll always be grateful for your generous donation, Pacho.
I guess there's nothing else we need to discuss.
I agree. Enjoy the rest of your day, Pacho.
I guess we can continue to keep our distance like we have before.
What did you think?
Because I don't doubt your ability to get me acquitted, I think Pacho and Vivian can prove themselves to be useful to us after the trial.
You both know how unfair it is not to be in control of my own fashion line.
And it wasn't fair of you to have an affair behind your husband's back, Wanda. Did you expect to be rewarded for it?
Of course not, Jeremiah.
Good. Then don't expect us to help you get your company back either.
How do you know I've got something on my mind, Jackie?
You get quiet before we spend time like this together when you got a lot on your mind.
All right. I guess I should follow my own advice. It's Wanda. She's trying to take Confidence Designs away from me.
At least your mom came in on time.
Yeah, because if she didn't, then I might have stayed with him out of fear. I'm more scared of him now than when I was with him.
Don't worry, Kimi. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you.
I really appreciate that, Lucas. But you can't be with me 24/7.
Thank you for answering. Were you able to do it? Did you find information on the social media influencer known as Xena July?
I know that cheating on Udell was wrong, and I'll regret it for as long as I live. But I built Confidence Designs from scratch. I should give it up.
There's too much I'm dealing with right now, Wanda. I think you need to leave and find another way to get your business back.
You scared she might actually get the company back?
It's a possibility, and I refuse to let her win.
Maybe you can get someone from her inner circle to give you the details on how she plans to take Confidence Designs away from you.
Since you're so afraid of Lyric, then maybe you can get a restraining order.
I could, but I think those things will take forever, Lucas.
There are enough people in your life who want to keep you safe. Lyric knows this and won't do anything to go after you.
Previously on In Times Like These.
Were you able to do it? Did you find information on the social media influencer known as Xena July?
We said everything we needed to say when I found out you got that slut pregnant behind my back. It was clear that you never really loved me, especially when I saw how quickly you moved on with slut number 2 in there.
Don't call her that.
Rushing to her defense already. Good job, Zeke. I think you finally found the one.
My love for you was real, Nichelle.
Save it. Your actions don't match the words. They never did. Can't believe I almost married you.
Let me ask you a serious question, Quinn. Do you want your nephew to grow up thinking he was unwanted by this side of the family?
I'm pretty sure Gabriel will grow up feeling more threatened than abandoned if you keep doing what you're doing.
I ain't get released from prison just so I could see the cycle of absentee fathers continue.
Stop it right now! Zeke is nothing like Virgil. Just get out.
You get quiet before we spend time like this together when you got a lot on your mind.
All right. I guess I should follow my own advice. It's Wanda. She's trying to take Confidence Designs away from me.
Are you here because you finally found a way to get Ben to stop looking into my past?
I haven't, but I stopped by to meet you.
What do you mean?
My name is Vivian Jones. It's nice to meet you, Leslie Wiggins.
Is there something wrong, Mom?
That's what I want to ask you.
I don't see why.
Because it's Valentine's Day and you'll be spending it without Zeke.
I didn't think you'd show up. Not today.
I figured you had plans with Dee Dee today, and I needed to make sure I got to you before you headed out.
Thank you for agreeing to meet with me.
You had no right to go digging, Vivian.
Girl, I brought you to this town and gave you a chance to leave your OnlyFans career behind to help you be respected in this world. I had every right.
Since you know my birth name, I assume you know everything about my parents. And your brother, Owen. When were you gonna tell me you were his little sister? Most of all, when were you gonna tell me your daddy was a psychopath?
I'll live.
I know that, but I just want to make sure you're not miserable today either.
My only focus is running the hotel.
Okay. But I just want to make it clear that you don't need to spend the day pretending like you never loved Zeke.
I really wish you would have called. Why did you bring Gabriel here?
Because I'll be hanging out with JJ at Shirley's Diner, and I'm bringing Gabriel along with me.
Are you and JJ together?
AJ decided to treat me when I planned on spending quality time with Gabriel. But I'm not here to discuss any of that. I need you to assure me that your mother won't do anything to mess up my lip gloss launch.
Don't sweat it, Yvette. I already spoke with her.
Good. Because if she comes anywhere near the event, then she'll definitely be back in prison.
Why did you call me here, Mr. Mitchell?
Because I have a perfect business opportunity for you.
I don't really care about working at no law office.
Luckily for you, law isn't the only business I'm in. I'm sure that you're aware that I own Confidence Designs, just like I'm aware that you have a presence on social media about fashion.
Are you giving me a job at Confidence Designs?
Can you blame me for changing my name?
I can't blame you for why you changed your name, but I can blame you for keeping something this serious from me and Pacha.
What do you plan to do now that you know everything about my past?
I need you to understand that serious consequences come for lying to me.
Do you want to see me being an emotional wreck?
Of course I don't, Nichelle. All I want is your honesty.
Honestly, Zeke is the least of my worries today. Can we just drop it?
Okay, I'll leave you alone. Happy Valentine's Day, baby.
You ain't gotta do all that.
I really hope not, because my son's safety is my main priority.
Keeping Gabriel safe is important to me too, Yvette. Did you forget how I gave the kid my kidney? I get you're upset with my mom, but I don't want you making me the villain either.
You offering me a job at Confidence Designs? I thought Wanda was the one responsible for hiring employees.
Wanda still has to come to me to finalize who works at the company.
Why do you even want me working there? You know Yvette can't stand me.
This is a business decision, Miss Benjamin, not a personal one. Plus, it gives you an open door into the fashion industry. On top of that, it can help your social media page reach new heights.
The Russos could understand why I kept my past a secret.
I told Ben and Max that I did a background check on you and said you were clean. Which means that I gotta tell Ben what I found out myself.
You always knew how to comfort me when I was hurting. Happy Valentine's Day, Alyssa. I love you, and I miss you.
I'm not trying to paint you as a villain, Zeke.
Then let's figure out how we can work together as parents and not go at each other like enemies.
We agreed that I'd be Gabriel's only parent, especially now that your mom is back in the picture. I can't risk her being a part of his life. Bye, Zeke.
I really appreciate the opportunity, but I never applied.
Are you telling me that you don't want the position?
Are you saying there ain't a catch to this? Because this came out of nowhere.
Fair. Yes. There is one condition. I need you to report back to me everything that Wanda does.
Previously on In Times Like These.
Since you're so afraid of Lyric, then maybe you can get a restraining order.
I could, but I think those things will take forever, Lucas.
There are enough people in your life who want to keep you safe. Lyric knows this and won't do anything to go after you.
I'm not trying to paint you as a villain, Zeke.
Then let's figure out how we can work together as parents and not go at each other like enemies.
We agreed that I'd be Gabriel's only parent, especially now that your mom is back in the picture. I can't risk her being a part of his life. Bye, Zeke.
Are you saying there ain't a catch to this? Because this came out of nowhere.
Fair. Yes. There is one condition. I need you to report back to me everything that Wanda does.
What do you need to tell me about my company, Udell?
We both know that I'm currently CEO, so I won't be going back and forth with you. I need you to prepare to work with a new office assistant intern.
Excuse me? How dare you hire someone without coming to me first?
Once again, I am CEO. You'll be working with Dee Benjamin.
What's this exciting news you have to share with us?
I got a job.
A job? You didn't tell us you were filling out applications. Where are you going to be working, Dee?
Confidence Designs.
Hopefully I didn't ruin your plans.
Of course you didn't, JJ.
Then how come you seem kind of miserable?
I spoke with Zeke earlier today.
I hope you ain't on the phone with who I think you're on the phone with.
Benjamin as my office assistant intern? Why would you give that girl a job?
Her popularity on social media is growing, Wanda. It will help reach the young demographic.
That's what resilience is for, Udale. Have you forgotten that Yvette doesn't even like Dee Dee?
Why don't y'all look happy for me?
This came out of nowhere, Dee Dee.
I know, cousin, but this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Why would I pass it up since I want to be a fashion designer?
And we understand that. But Udell has been bitter against this family for months, and all of a sudden he wants to give you a job. I don't trust it.
What did you need to speak with Zeke about?
I needed to make sure that Bernice wouldn't crash the resilience launch, all because I won't let her see Gabriel.
You don't need to worry, Yvette. The launch has been planned for months. You've got this.
And I can't believe that the launch is just around the corner. Since it's getting so close, it makes me wonder if I've actually got what it takes to make it a success.
Don't worry, Mom. I ain't answered Lyric's calls and I ain't respond to his texts.
Then why don't you got his number blocked, Kimmy?
Because it ain't that easy to just drop my feelings for him in a
You'll
snap
get
of a
over
finger.
him. Trust me. I'll be out for a bit, so call me if you need anything.
Coming!
Hey, Kimmy.
Yvette needs to understand that we have to work with people we don't like. She has us, for example.
But Yvette shouldn't have to work with someone she dislikes this early. Not when she's still in school and trying to raise her son.
And we're both working to make the process possible for her. Besides, she won't have to work with Dee Dee much at all.
I see what you're doing. You're just using Dee Dee to torture me.
I'ma be working for Wanda, and I bet I'll barely even see Udell.
But Wanda and Udell's marriage is very rocky at the moment, and the last thing we want is for you to be stuck in between their mess.
Most of all, we don't know if Udell is using you to try and come after this family.
You really think I'd let someone use me to come after our family? Give me some credit. I'm 18 now, and I can decide what jobs to accept or reject.
Both of your parents have been running huge businesses for years. Not only will they help you, but it's in your blood, Yvette. Most of all, you can seek God for help.
I know, but I also understand that giving my life to Jesus doesn't promise me a life of prosperity.
Like I already mentioned, a convicted felon is obsessed with my son, and it doesn't seem like she's giving up.
Whatever comes your way, I'll be right by your side.
You ain't supposed to be
I
here.
missed you, Kimmy. You've missed me, right?
You gotta go, Lyric. My mom and Bernice could come back home at any
What
moment.
matters is that they ain't here. We need time to talk without any distractions.
I'm the one who hired her, so you're stuck with her until I decide she goes.
And what am I supposed to tell Yvette?
Just tell her that you wanted the opportunity to boss Dee Dee Benjamin around.
You're working at Confidence Designs now? That's great, Dee Dee. It's only gonna get better from here.
Thanks. I'm glad someone is excited for me.
Who wouldn't be?
Shelly and Jeremiah. They're worried that Udell might be using me because of his own personal issues with them.
Do you understand how they're probably just looking out for you?
I looked out for my mother in her final days, Zeke. I can look after myself.
Thank you for looking out for me, JJ. You know, I'm really thankful to see how far you and I have come.
So am I. Especially since it gives me the chance to see that little guy grow up.
It's a special feeling knowing that Gabriel will grow up around a lot of people who love him.
He'll be surrounded by people who love you both.
How am I supposed to get better without you, Kimmy?
You need to figure that out.
I ain't a therapist.
Please, Lyric, just go.
You know. You used to be so beautiful.
Huh?